Hi guys, and much love to you. Yeah, I hope you're doing well and everything is just fine. Yeah, I'm adding a background. Oh my gosh, what is... No. Best mom, yes, for sure. No. I was searching for a different filter. Not for this one. Best mom, yes, for sure. Okay, so now we have a very cool background here. There's really much happening. I mean, you see the craziness with the government here in Europe again. So, oh yeah, we had election. You see the same in the USA. Yeah, there's so much craziness happening, you know, and I still feel that the children need guidance, the children need support, the young adults, they all needing support, they all needing really guidance. It's so important. Yeah, and this is how I see it over and over again, that we need to come together. You see, many starseeds are just waiting for each other. So we are waiting and waiting for a Messiah. And I know really it's over and over the same message, but I believe many people slowly feel. Many people slowly feel in the spirit of New Age. So I just waited and I waited and nothing happened for real. So life simply keeps going, and you see you still have to pay your bills, and you know, we are still waiting for a great solar flash to come, right? And this great solar flash is going to save us all. So it's over and over the same program. So, and I know it's over and over the same message I share, but I feel it's so important reminding you. Really, it's so important reminding you, really, that you really claim your power and that you really come together now, lovely starseeds. Do you plan any meeting? Oh, yes. So I'm very open-minded for an official meeting, but I'm here in Germany, so I don't know how. I'm honest, but yes, actually I'm very open-minded to meet my followers. You know, I don't like this. I see as we are friends, we support each other. I don't see you as, you know, followers or, you know, clients. I don't like this label as well, calling the people clients or customers. Like, we are just friends and we help each other. But yeah, thank you for the question, because I know many people want to know the future, and I know many people are waiting for predictions. And yeah, because you asked this question, I had the idea, yeah, maybe I can talk about my visions. But I'm very careful with these predictions, because so many people are waiting for the future. They're really waiting for what's coming next. And many people are so isolated and, yeah, you say it, tired. Why am I so down? Because the Schumann resonance is off the charts and many solar flares are hitting. And I see much technology. I'm honest. I see so much technology and artificial frequencies. And because you are an empath, you can feel this to the smallest detail. You can feel it from afar, and you just feel that many people are weak and tired. Because you are an empath, you feel the energies, you feel the people's vibrations, you can feel them. So even from afar, you can feel it. So this is my answer to yours. But there's really much happening right now, and I see the collective as well. I see the government, you know, they push the war everywhere. Many people are in fear and in anxiety. The prices are getting higher. So these are, yeah, many issues and problems at the same time. And we empaths and starseeds, we can feel it from afar because we are so sensitive. Maybe some camping in the, yeah, maybe, I cannot say. So thank you so much. I have the impulse talking a little bit about my future visions, but I'm very careful with predictions, guys. I'm so careful. So please pick up what resonates and leave the rest, okay? I see a future in which technology and nature works together. So I was talking about it on my YouTube channel or in previous videos. I see a world in which technology and nature is uniting, but in a positive way. Like we use in very healthy frequencies. No frequencies against humanity. I'm talking about frequencies which are helping us. I mean, you can use frequencies to heal your body, for example. I see technology which is very, very helpful for us. And I see technology and nature in balance. Maybe free energy, but I'm honest, I cannot say for sure if this will take place. I'm honest, at the moment, no. I know many star seeds and light workers are waiting for this. Yeah, we need free energy. Why is the government not exposing free energy slowly? Yes, I understand, because you have a deep connection to Nikola Tesla. So maybe you heard about him and his innovative ideas generating free energy from the universe. Maybe you know him. And I know many star seeds and light workers are waiting for this big explosion, or that the people can see, oh, there's totally different technology available. But at the moment I'm getting a big no. Free energy. I feel a big no. Why? It's the collective. It's the collective's consciousness. So I truly believe when the government would expose this technology, free energy, it can be very dangerous. So when you're not aware of how it works, so maybe you can destroy a lot as well. And the consciousness of humanity must rise, because it must become lighter. Otherwise they abuse it. This is how I see it. They abuse this technology. They will use it for something dark, for example, or maybe it's explosive and hurtful and painful. You must see the collective's consciousness in general, not projecting your consciousness onto the people. So because you are an empath, you are super sensitive, you are very kind and friendly, but I know many people are waiting for this technology to come. Yes, but it's the people. It's the people. The more the people see, the more this technology is coming out, I feel. But the energy must really becoming lighter, really. And the people, they really need a different consciousness level. I see, otherwise they will suffer again. They will not appreciate it. They are not grateful because their consciousness is, I'm never ever happy. Maybe in future I'm happy. So during a short time they are happy. Wow, finally we have free energy for everyone. And then 2 minutes later, yeah, I'm bored. I'm not happy again. I need the next technology, right? So we must change, or people are bored and fighting each other. Who knows? So the consciousness of humanity must really change, because this technology, it is powerful. It's just what I'm getting. You can use it for good, but also for dark, for bad, I feel. And imagine most people on this planet believe they cannot be happy now. Maybe in future, maybe next week, maybe in 10 years, maybe then I can be happy. This is how I see this. And maybe they are happy during 2 months, right? So, and after 2 months, people say, yeah, we are bored. Now we're fighting each other again. And this is a problem, really. This goes so deep that people don't see each other as friends. They see each other as competition, and many people, when they are bored, they do very crazy things. It's just my opinion. Yeah, but I know many people waiting for free energy, right? I mean, you see this craziness, all this war everywhere because of oil, for example, and because of electricity. So it would stop immediately, but I cannot say for sure. At the moment, I see a big no. And I'm not sure if it's a good idea, exposing this to the collective. So, but I see a future coming in which technology and nature is in balance. Because you see, when we keep going this way, we slowly destroy ourselves. Really, we really destroy us. Because we destroyed nature very much. Maybe you do agree. I talk about this technology, trash in the sea, everywhere. Animals are suffering, whales are suffering. We have no fresh water. Everywhere you see, rivers are everywhere in Germany, but you cannot drink this water because it's so toxic. You cannot. Maybe you agree that we destroyed nature so much. And I see more, it's a stairway. I over and over see a stairway. Step by step, we go the stairway higher and higher and higher and higher. And I just know one thing, when we keep going this way, we destroy us. Really, we destroy us and we destroy nature. And this is what I'm getting. So, and I just know a change is definitely needed, and many people can feel, and maybe you feel it too. You as an empath, you as a starseed, you always knew, oh gosh, what's going on here on Earth? Why is Earth so crazy? I need a change. Why people are lying to each other? Why are they not honest? You see, oh gosh, their soul's telling me they are unhappy, but they are always smiling. What's wrong with the people, right? They are always lying. And this is a message I'm getting. Starseeds, you already know. And you are here to create a lighter world, and you can do it right now. I just see it's a stairway, and we go the stairway slowly higher and higher and higher. And the consciousness of humanity is expanding. So maybe it sounds strange, but they are. So they're really expanding, and their energy is expanding, and they're becoming more and more high vibrational. More and more people are aware of this war. They are aware of this craziness. And you know, here in Germany, many people are on the streets and they understand war is no solution. With Ukraine, you know, this war. So many people understand war is no solution, you know, and they ask for peace. And I mean, this is what I'm trying to tell you. The consciousness of humanity must change. Really, it must change. Because this technology can be used for good, but also for bad. So this is my opinion. But I see quantum technology coming. But this is just what I see. That quantum technology will be available for the collective. I talk about quantum computers or quantum internet, for example, and even this. Yeah, it's different to everything we know. So this means you must stay focused, you must control your thoughts. You know, it's just my opinion, but I see quantum technology coming, but I cannot say for sure when. I just see it's a stairway. And I just know that humanity stands at the end of a road in general. And it's like when we keep going this way, we really destroy ourselves. So, and I see these two timelines. You know what I'm talking about? Two different timelines. We have timeline 1, and timeline 1 is what you know, the old propaganda, you know? So you own nothing and you will be happy. You know, this is movement or agenda number 1. This is the old world, right? That we join technology, that we become transhuman slowly, that we turn into robots slowly, and we have no feelings, we have no emotions. Our soul is gone, so where is our soul? We are just running around like a computer. So this is, you know, I feel plan 1, and I'm getting is this plan is collapsing. This is just what I see. Maybe it's close, because it depends on the people. And I just see there are many, many, many illusions waiting for us. There are many, many illusions waiting, and we are dismantling them together. So, and you all feel something is coming, and it's different. It's not what we know from Agenda 1. You know what I'm talking about? And I see it will be close, because this path is self-destruction. But this is just my opinion. This is self-destruction, because when we merge with technology, and it's like technology and the AI takes over us humans. No, 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 no. This is self-destruction. That's not the right path. So this is how I see this. And I see a different future coming. I see that this technology slows down, and that people become more and more aware of nature. That people become more and more aware of their physical health and physical bodies. They are more guided back to their souls and to their inner wisdom, to their inner knowledge. This is how I see this. I see there is something like a spiritual awakening coming. I see this. There is a spiritual awakening coming, but not what we know from the New Age. It's different. It's different. I feel it's a mix of religion and spirituality. And this is the future I see for humanity, for mankind. But I cannot give you a clear date. But this is just what I'm getting about the future. Because so many people asking what's coming next. We all feel there's something happening. Is it Klaus and his idea of the future? We will own nothing and we will be happy and we turn into AI robots slowly. Is this the future? So you feel this will not work out. Too many people are aware of this, and we can be so proud of all the rebels. We can be so proud of all the professors which spoke official. They shared their opinion. We can be so grateful for these people, really. And they took action, right? They holded the scepter. They were on the front lines. So they dared, they spoke, they showed their messages, their ideas, their opinions. They were proven to us so much. So, and they were not staying quiet. So they showed their true faces. And it was dangerous in many ways to speak up, but they did. So, starseeds, and now it's your turn. Because you are here to spread love, kindness, happiness, joy, compassion. And please do not hide. Don't wait for these professors. Do not wait for the doctors protecting you. It's not just them, it is us. Because you are an empath, you know the answer. You know who you are. And I know many people always want to know outer cosmic events. So what's going on outside? What's going on in Russia? What's going on in Australia? What's going on in the USA? Yes, I understand we are human and we are family. Especially when you are an empath, you always feel these energies. So then you search up for some information, you see, oh shit, there was an explosion somewhere in Turkey. So, or there was an explosion or an earthquake in, let's say, UK, for example, and you feel it. You feel it, right, as an empath, and you even do not know. So you will always react onto these frequencies. And this is a picture I'm getting for the future. It will be close, I see. But I see we can slow it down, I feel. It's the AI itself, I feel, yes. We need to pull it down in some way, because when this technology takes over humans, then we have a future like in Matrix. And this is hell. It's nightmare that people have no free will and are controlled by technology and robots and the AI. Oh my goodness. So this is not a good future. And this is not what I'm getting. No, I see that people becoming more and more aware of nature. They're becoming more and more aware of their souls, their health. It's like more and more people taking care of their bodies, of their physical health. Maybe they reconnect more back to nature. Maybe they have their own fruits and vegetables. This is how I see this, right? That people are slowly coming together, but it takes a long, long time. I really cannot say if they will expose free energy and Nikola Tesla's technology official. I really do not know. I just know that people really must change. Their consciousness must change. It's a must. Otherwise, they will abuse it. They will abuse these teachings. This is just my opinion, okay? So, and I see this future coming. Technology and nature in balance. This is what I'm getting. And we're using very helpful frequencies. We're using technology which really helps us in not making us sick. Just an example. And I see more quantum technology coming. This is what I'm getting about the future. And I feel it will be close. It will be close. I also see the Earth. I see the climate is really changing. This is no propaganda. I really feel this. So the sun is stronger. And I see the air is very... how shall I explain that? Dry. Yeah, I think it's the right translation. It's very dry, I'm getting. And we need more rain and we need more water. And these are the bad news. I feel when we keep going this way, we're really having problems with water. And this is a big problem. It's already a problem. Just check the river close to you. Can you drink from the water without getting sick because it's so toxic? This is how I see this, that water will be, maybe will be a problem. I talk about fresh water, pure water you can drink. This is how I see this. Maybe it can be a problem in future. But I see we have healthy or more healthy technologies, and I see technologies which help nature. Maybe we have technology which works with water together. That would be crazy and so amazing. But this is already Nikola Tesla, by the way. This is just what I see. So when you study the Egyptians and the Egyptian mythology, maybe you know that they had a very deep connection to water and to the Nile. And I feel they use technology to generate water I don't know if you understand my English, you know. I have to train my English skills. But I see they had technology which worked with water in Egypt, I feel. And we need this technology. Very, very important. We need technology which helps water or which cleanses the water. Totally different technology. But this is just what I see. So I'm not against technology. So I just see one thing, the AI can be very, very dangerous when the AI takes over us humans, when the AI becomes self-aware, or when the AI has more intelligence to us humans, then it's really a fucking problem. Yeah, this is how I see this. Yeah. But I cannot say when. But these are just some visions I'm getting. So I don't know if this makes sense to you. I don't know if this sounds realistic. But I really feel the air is dry. It's dry. It's like it's almost not raining. So the sun is very hot. So, and this is what I'm getting more about the future. Maybe this can be a problem. But I don't see this future coming like you see in the movie Interstellar. I don't know if you know this one, Interstellar. So this futuristic movie about the black hole and that Matthew McConaughey is flying around. Maybe you know this one. And I mean, this future is very, very horrible. It's very dry. It's not raining. Desert everywhere. Storms everywhere. The people are hungry. They have almost no fresh water. So I don't see this future coming. This is not what I see. I see we can make it. Because there were many young people changing their opinion about their food. I talk about the vegans because you already do so much for the environment just because you eat vegan. Really, you do a lot, not just for the animals. You also do a lot for the industry, for the air. You really do a lot because you just change what you consume. And because we live in the system, we need to consume. So you have the right to decide. So what kind of food do you consume? What news are you consuming? I mean, we are in this level that we can make decisions. So when you change what you consume, this is what I'm getting. You already make a big, 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 big change. This is exactly what I'm telling you. People are waiting for the future too much. And we do not understand. It's us. It's really us. You can live every moment right now. So, and now it's time. Now it's the change. And when your heart tells you, hey, I want to take care of the animals. I have a very deep connection to horses, to dogs. Please do it now. Maybe you can save dogs. Maybe you build a community, for example, and you really take care of animals, for example. When you feel children are very important for you, maybe you can organize a community. A new system, a new education system. Maybe you can start with one. So these are just some examples. So we wait too much for the future, and you see that most of these predictions you saw, it never became true. So now you see this. So man, now I'm listening to Sandra's prediction, and I don't know if it's true. What are you talking about? 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years? Please give me an accurate date, and that's a fucking problem, because it's us this time. It's the collective's choice. I see it's divinely guided by the divine. It is guided by God, if you will, but it's like we have our right to make decisions. But I feel this plan is fixed, if you will. It's like this plan is fixed. But you have this illusion of making a decision, and then you can say, okay, I go this path, or I'm following this path. So, and these are the decisions you can make in every moment. So, and when you say, hey, I want to help the animals, then you go up to the right. So you go up. And when you feel, oh, not today, then you make a new decision. So this is how I see it for the collective. It's really them. It's like they hold the scepter. So is it chaotic? Will the people waking up easy? Or not. So it's really their choice, and all you can do is live every moment right now. And I observe the chaos a little bit. I observed the news a little bit, especially Europe yesterday. I felt the energy very much, but it's very important that you really stay focused on yourself. You cannot save humanity. You just can be an inspiration for the people. You just can be an inspiration, and you can speak up. So speak up and show your ideas, visions, emotions, and you also can talk about, dark news. You can, when this news are not draining you, right? Because you are an empath, and when you talk too much about the darkness, it's just what I noticed about myself, then I feel very, very tired, depressed, and I have no energy for real. And because you are an empath, you work as a sponge, you really must do self-care. It's so important for you doing self-care because these energies are very, very strong for you. So if you feel it talking about negative news and it's not draining you for real, yes, you can do. But if not, please don't do. Because starseeds, empaths, you're really just here to spread happiness, love, and joy, and you touch people's hearts. So this is actually your mission. You are here to spread love, kindness, and happiness and joy, and you have so much compassion for the people. So please stay focused on this. Yeah, but this is just my opinion because that's what I noticed about myself. And I know many people want to know the future. I had the impulse talking about my picture of the future, but this is just how I see this. But maybe I'm mistaken. So always pick up what resonates with your heart and leave the rest. So in 2021, we had a very interesting experience, and I cannot say for sure what, but it was like I had the honor to see some possible versions of the future. So, and I was talking about it on my YouTube channel. I had very crazy visions in 2021, very crazy visions. But I feel this future will not taking place because this is absolute hell. Really, it's like self-destruction to its finest. For example, I give you that example. I had this vision in 2021 of the future. I cannot say for sure which year. I think it was like 2180. So I hope you got my message, So maybe in over 100 years or more. So I saw a city, and it was a vision I had, and it was just technology. The people lived in very advanced houses, in round houses. They stayed in round houses. It looked very great. Wow. So this technology is really changing. It was the year 2180, for example. So, and they all lived in round houses I saw. And it was very technological based. So, and they lived there and everything was inside. Be it plants, be it food, and they don't have to leave their houses for real because everything was inside. So, but the sun was so hot and so dry, these people could not leave the house. And they just stayed in their little houses. And when they left the house, they had to wear some protection clothings because the sun was so hot and so dry, and even the climate, it was really so hot. The people could not leave the house and they had to stay in these round houses. It was very interesting to see all these plants and everything they need was inside. And then I heard the year 2180. But this is a vision I had, but I'm not sure if this was a possible version of the future. But I feel this is definitely not coming. I feel it will not happen. It will not. But as mentioned, when we keep going this way, just technology, AI, technology, right? More and more we turn into robots ourselves. It's really self-destruction. This is just what I'm getting. And I feel this will not taking place. Maybe it will be close, but I feel a big, big no in my heart. I feel just technology and nature comes together. We use more and more helpful technology, which really helps our mother and which protects the resources on Earth. This is what I'm getting. And I see quantum technology coming. I feel yes, it will come. This is what I'm getting. Yeah. And I just see that the people understand more and more what true love is. It has already begun. That more and more soulmates or twin flame couples are coming together. Maybe you notice the same. That more and more high vibrational souls are slowly coming together because people are more and more connected back to their souls, more and more. And I'm getting something like a spiritual awakening, but I see it more as a stairway. It's like the people waking up this step by step by step by step. The people are slowly waking up and they are more and more connected with their souls. This is how I see this. But I don't see a global boom awakening coming and all people are waking up through a great solar flash, for example, because this is New Age propaganda. I feel, no, this will not happen. A great solar flash cannot wake us up. And a great solar flash cannot activate us up to the fifth dimension. No, 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 no. This is not true, I feel. The sun is very active right now, yes. But when you study the sun is always going through this. The sun is not doing it the first time. Over and over again, the sun was very powerful in the past. And we have the honor to witness it. This is what I'm getting, yeah. That the sun is strong and you feel these solar flares hitting, yeah, because you are an empath. Yeah, and this will not taking place, I'm getting. What I'm getting is that people are more guided back to their souls slowly. But I don't see a global awakening coming and all people are awake. From now on, every person on this planet, you know, they all feel, no, that's impossible. It's just what I'm getting. Maybe, you know, my message, I just see it's a stairway. We go the stairway slowly higher, back to heaven, back to us, if you will. This is how I see it, yes. And I feel there is a spiritual, religious awakening happening. I don't see the New Age coming, no. I don't see a global spiritual New Age awakening happening that all people believe in the fifth dimension, no. No, I feel it will not happen. I don't see the Galactic Federation invading, no, because these are AI programs. I'm sorry to tell you one more time again, this is really a psyop, and these are AI technology holograms, really. So they are not real. Be happy when they are not invading. Really, it will not taking place, but it was a plan as well, that they come and invade and they save us, but it was just technology. Okay, so they will not come. No, Ted, I see a big no. Be happy when it's not taking place, because it's really technology. See what's happening since the sea. Since the sea, it looks like a book with many chapters. You understand? It's like a plan, which is running a program. So when you study, you know, the man K, you know, I don't want to speak out his name. I don't want to give it not too much attention, because please keep going. But I know many people are waiting for a galactic alien invasion, or that we have official contact in 2027. No, I feel a big no. It will not happen, I feel. So, and this is my message to you. We will be so disappointed. Really, the New Age is dying. I talk about all these AI programs we worked with, and the ARCTURIAN command is one of these programs. ARCTUR is an AI hologram. He's not real. The same goes to the Galactic Federation of Light. And I know I'm such a crazy spiritual person. I know, you know, I offer psychic readings. I'm a seer. I'm an empath. I understand, but I cannot push it. From 2021, I know for sure, no, I had the honor to see behind the veil a little bit, but I cannot see the full truth. So please don't give your power away to me, Marcel and me. We saw it in 2021. There are so many AI programs running just for us, just to let us believe in a nightmare or in a messiah or in a Galactic Federation of Light invasion, really. That we keep waiting, that we sit here and we watch and watch. This is my opinion, and this is the picture I saw in 2021. And from 2021, I know that there's so much crumbling soon, and many people will be disappointed, especially in the spiritual New Age. This is just what I'm getting. Thank you so much, Guru. Yeah, but this is just what I see. It's like we really need to take action. And this is exactly what I say. When people speaking up, and I talk about my visions, my predictions, now it already begins. We are triggered because we believe in it, right? We believe, and now we're defending it. And we are not interested in to listen. So what did you see in 2021, Sandra and Marcel? It was a very crazy experience. In 2021, what did you see there? Can you explain to us? Stay more open-minded like a child, and this happens. Cognitive dissonance. We are just triggered because a person has a different opinion, you understand? And it's really over and over the same, and that's why people not coming together, and we prefer to fight. Ego battles as well, because we try to defend our belief system, and this is psychology. And this happens to so many people now, and in the spiritual community as well, everywhere you see so much war and ego battles, and we don't have time. It's draining us, right? We need to come together as family, as friends, and let's stay open-minded for each other. Stay open-minded for each other. That's so important, guys, that you see with the eyes of a child the best as possible. And you will find the truth everywhere. A little bit there's truth inside. Be it in the Bible, be it in the Quran, for example. You find it in the spiritual community. You see it in science. There's truth everywhere. And you can pick up the truth everywhere a little bit. And this is what I'm getting more about the future. And this is my feeling of the awakening I was talking about. It feels more like a stairway. And the people are slowly, right, going the stairway higher. But I don't see alien invasion happening. I don't see that people believe in the Galactic Federation. This is not what I'm getting. I see that people just reconnect back to their souls. It's like they are more aware of their souls, of their intentions. They do more self-care, or they work more with psychology, personal development, for example. They try to make the best of it, so they do more care of nature, the animals. This is what I'm getting more, and that people stay more open-minded, right? That they break the box. I talk about this, the mind prison. We just see this. This is what I'm getting, that people break it, and it's already happening. Through this craziness you see on TV, that more and more people breaking this old believing patterns and understand, oh, we need peace. We need world peace and not more war. And it starts with this. So I don't know if you got my message, and I see more advanced technology in future coming, and I feel water, maybe it will be a problem in future. Water. That we really have enough water. So, and this is my biggest hope, that this more advanced technology will be released in future. And I know many stars is waiting for this. I talk about Nikola Tesla. I talk about the ancient Egyptian technology. You know, they had totally different technology. So they worked so much with frequencies and with water. So when you study Egypt, but this is just what I'm getting. They work with the Nile and they work with water. So they were very advanced in using technology. So, and this is what I'm getting more for humanity in future, because more and more people waking up. So, and we really need different ideas, new ideas for the people, and not agenda one, you owe nothing and you will be happy. You know, this plan. And I feel this is already crumbling, because too many people spoke, too many people, you know, guided us. They told us the truth. Many doctors, you know, shared their opinions. So, and this is not what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel it will be chaotic within the next years, because there are some illusions coming up, and we are releasing them. So maybe we are disappointed, we are hurted inside, because we had so many expectations, and maybe I'm mistaking myself. So, you know, I work as a seer, and this is the future I'm getting in general. But I cannot give you a clear date. But I just know up to, let's say, 2030, you know, I feel it's crazy. So it's not the end. It's not the end with the US election next year. Oh, no. I feel no. I feel up to 2030, yeah, it will be very chaotic, I feel. But this is just my opinion. Maybe I'm mistaken, so please pick up what resonates with your heart. I just share with you my visions, my ideas of the future, and my wish for humanity is, but I know it's unrealistic. I think it will not happening. But maybe it will, I don't know, maybe when I turn into 100 years, maybe I'm witnessing this. I just want to see people are happy. I want to see happy people. I want to see children which have really a future. I want to see a lovely education system. I want to see happy children in Africa, for example. I want to see happy and healthy children in Africa, for example, the pure. They need water, they need food. So I want to see happy people. I want to see humans are coming together as family and not as enemies, you know, that we really help each other, so that people see each other and their souls first, and not staying focused on their bodies or staying focused on their flesh, you know, that people really see, hey, you are a beautiful soul, and that humanity really comes together, and they just collaborate, they help each other, they support each other. It's like, you have a divine gift, cool, I need it. I have a divine gift, wow, you need it. That you really come together as family. So this is my wish for humanity, but I don't know, I think it's unrealistic, because I feel it will not happen. But yeah, maybe you have the same feeling. And I'm also getting is a new financial system, but I cannot say for sure what. I hope it's more fair. I hope it's more fair. I really cannot say, but definitely there is a new financial system coming. And this is what you all can feel. Oh fuck, something is coming. I hope not Agenda 1 is coming. Please not. I hope not, right? So we cannot say for sure. I hope it's not coming, I'm honest, because we need cash money. We need cash. So not just AI, you know, and not just technology. So I hope so. I really cannot say. Maybe it's both, or maybe the financial system is just changing and it's better for us. I really cannot say for sure about money, but one thing is sure, a new financial system is coming. So that's for sure. This is my message to you. This is the vision I have for the future. And my wish for humanity is, please come together. We need more love, compassion, and kindness. When a person has a different opinion, listen to each other first. Not, you know, we are just triggered and, you know, we feel provoked and now, bam, we're fighting back because this person has a different opinion. So, and see more with the eyes of a child, like Yeshua told us, because I feel this is a true message. And stay more open-minded. So you will find the truth everywhere. In every book there's a little bit truth inside. And it's like you're just collecting and collecting and collecting and collecting and collecting. And I just see the consciousness of humanity is rising. But I'm also getting is for the future, you know. I talk a lot about it now. I see much less humans on Earth in future. And I feel it's a stairway. I don't talk about within the next 10 years or 5 years, no. I just see for the future that much less people are here on Earth. Not so many as we have it now. I see this coming. I cannot say if it's better for the people. And I cannot say for sure which year. I see more it's a stairway. It's the same, it's a process, like a flower, right? A flower is growing, a tree is growing. Very slowly, and this is what I'm getting for humanity, that much less people are here on Earth. So I hope so much my future prediction is right, or maybe it's accurate. I cannot say for sure. I just know many predictions are not coming true. I know many people are disappointed in Nostradamus because many people were quoting his predictions of the end times, you know. I don't like this word end times because it's new world, it's old earth, you know. It's always the beginning and the end, you know. But yeah, many people are disappointed in Nostradamus because he was accurate many times, but not with everything, you know. The same goes to Alois Illmayer, you know. He had many predictions of the future, and I feel almost nothing comes true. A little bit by Alois Illmayer, but not everything. But I know that many people are disappointed in Nostradamus because he was very accurate in many ways. In his he was very intelligent. He was very intelligent and very tuned in, I feel, yeah. But even him, you see, many predictions are not coming true. So why? Because it's us now. It's us. It's the collective. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. I'm going offline now. My list is closed for today. So I am God Frequency. I'm going offline. But maybe I'm going live on Instagram later again. I feel the energy is lighter on Instagram. Really. It's really lighter over there. I cannot say for sure why Instagram is lighter again. Sometimes TikTok is lighter. And sometimes Instagram is lighter. It's very strange. And maybe I'm going online on Instagram today. Okay. Thank you so much, Sabine. I'm very happy for your feedback. Yeah, take care of yourself, Fiery Unicorn. I love you so, so much, guys. You're so awesome. Yeah, I see you all. Thank you so much for all your hearts and for all your roses, for all your gifts. I'm so grateful and I'm so happy. Take care, Sophia, as well. I know your face. Thank you so, so much. And yeah, see you soon again. And bye-bye. Goodbye, Jürgen. I'm going offline now. Thank you so much for watching.